there's one of the Hivemind compilation channels. By the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed the Rolling Stones if it was NYC either.
I am cooked right now, dude. I'm high.
What do you mean?
I'm super high. I took a bunch of Hank's medicine.
Why did you take that? It's for joint restoration and an anti-inflammatory.
It restored a joint for me. I put it inside of an old joint and I smoked it.
You took gabapentin?
Yeah, I smoked gabapentin.
That's
inside of an old joint.
I don't even know what that would do to you.
It's messing me up, dude. I'm fried.
That's good to know, I guess.
Yeah.
If he gets better, and then maybe I have a few extras, I can deal him on the streets.
All right, because it's wearing off quick. I'm going to start withdrawing.
Okay.
Boneless Bob over here.
Boneless wings from Grant.
I slept last night in a straitjacket, too.
What does that have to do with anything?
I guess I don't really know. Felt like it was good information to give.
You know, I slept last night in a gay jacket.
Really? Uh-oh. What are you doing, cheating?
Just checking out the perimeter, the area, making sure we're safe.
Yeah, gotta check your surroundings.
There was a snapping turtle in here yesterday when I showed up.
Who do you think brought it in here?
You brought a snapping turtle in here?
Tony.
Tony brought a snapping turtle in here?
He's breeding them.
Why would he do it at the office?
Can't do it at your house. It's dangerous.
We're here every day.
So?
Except for Sundays.
Yeah.
Football. But still, seriously, I don't think a snapping turtle should be. I have my dog here a lot.
Fuck your dog, man.
Okay.
If he's not quicker than the snapping turtle, he deserves to die.
That's just not true.
It's evolution. That's how it works, dude. If you're not faster than a snapping turtle, you die.
Those fuckers are fast.
Fuck yeah.
I think Quedeca's like tighter, more detail-oriented songs are closer to perfect than this song.
Yeah, I agree. I love Ben. I hope he knows that. Ben, I love you if you're watching. But this song just didn't, it's not perfect, buddy. I love this album.
It's just taking such a different tone. Like,
Ben,
I know we know him, but
Ben,
like, you don't have to do it like
Ben,
that.
if you're listening, I just don't want him to take it the wrong way.
You didn't talk to Mitski this way, you know?
Remember O'Groats? Remember going to John O'Groats together?
It doesn't matter.
That's our spot, buddy. Every time we're in town, we go there together, and I'm like, I'll hit you up, dude. I'll say Merry, I'll say Happy, I'll say whatever holiday it is. I'll do it, man. I'm like personally your friend, but when it comes to this song, it ain't Purple Rain. You know what I mean? And he'll get that. At least I hope he does.
Well, yeah.
Belle is a cute name for a baby girl.
Agree.
Belle.
And a cute name for a baby boy would be Taco.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Oh shit!
You really just actually stumbled on that?
Shit!
You didn't see
Well,
it.
Taco independently is a cute name. I didn't think about it in tandem with a little girl named Belle, and then you could have another kid named Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
You know what? I'll say it. I don't
ahead.
like how you are on Gabapentin. Something just had ramped up.
Empanada. That could be the name of your thought son.
What? What do you mean thought, son?
A thoughty empanada son or a gay cheesy gordita crunch daughter. Comment that below and see who wants what. And then do hashtag sponsor us, Gabapentin. This shit rocks.
No, dude, it's dog medicine.
I'm twerked. I'm twerked up.
Now we got Supermodel by SZA, and be careful because we're also very close friends with SZA.
SZA, baby, you know I love you.
Nope, not that close.
Oh, sorry.
We ain't that close. The Cars.
Yeah. Come on, Riley. You can do this, man.
Cheap Trick.
Yeah, that you'd think.
Yeah, sure would. God damn.
You'd think that cornball 80s stuff could like parlay you into butt rock.
Wow, I'm lost. I basically just gotta like, it's such a high number that I'm gonna mess around a little bit, which I know it's probably not a good move, but I'm going Huey Lewis in the News.
Oh, I did that too, man.
I hate that you're doing this to me, that you're just telling me that it's wrong. I want to get there on my own.
I don't think there's a right way to do it.
This picture, are there floating knives in front of SZA? What's going on here?
Those are her hands.
She has knives for hands?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Right. Thank you, SZA, for buying us that round last weekend. That was really nice of you.
You owe me $30. I beat you in pool, and honestly, it was fair and square. I don't care.
Dude, chill out.
She owes me 30. It's just $30 is $30. We made a bet at the beginning of the game, and like,
You sound crazy and cheap.
if she didn't want to owe me $30, then she shouldn't have agreed to the bet at the beginning of the game.
Right, yeah, she bought us a round of shots.
She bought all of us a round of shots. If she had given me a shot and $25, then we'd be fine. She lost fair and square.
I want to say I hate this side of you, but I really like it. Like, you seem crazy.
I don't care how you play at home. We were playing AVP. Okay? $30. I've got Zelle and Cash App. My Venmo's broken. Hardwell.
You're going to find yourself clicking every one, buddy.
Alesso.
Mm-hmm.
Zed. That might help.
We all thought it would.
Cruella. Back to Zed.
Every part of a man's life plays a part in his success.
You've never asked me to spank you.
Damn right. Why would I want that?
There we go. Now we got to the bottom of it.
Riley.
Carl's Jr.
No.
You gonna eat that?
What?
Riley.
Are you gonna eat that?
Eat what?
Riley.
No.
Riley.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, those raviolis down there in the Tupperware.
What?
Riley.
Archer.
No.
From FX. Archer.
Graydon.
Crayons.
No.
Oh, God.
Graydon.
Zoran. I don't even have my buzzer in my hands. What the heck?
Yeah, how are you buzzing in?
Squirtle.
Graydon.
Oh, don't say Squirtle to me.
Man, you're such a narc.
How am I a narc?
You're such a little narc. You're such a little teacher's pet.
Who's
Quit
the teacher?
telling on me because I'm high on Gabapentin in class.
I'm not telling anybody that. You have 4 more clues to go. Why are you asking me for clues?
Quit telling the teacher that I'm high on dog drugs
I
in
didn't,
class.
I didn't do that. Just
Next clue, teach. Assassinated by Nico and Andy Warhol.
no. Now I'm gonna click Martin Jensen.
We've all been down the Jensen road. Let me tell you what, buddy.
I'm
Ain't
not-
shit down it.
I clicked Loud Luxury. Medusa. Becky Hill.
Okay.
Ooh, now I got some names of just like women I've never heard of. Ella Henderson.
That-
Jess Glynn. Rita Ora. Finally.
A vocalist.
Ellie Goulding. You should be shot with a
Go
gun.
with Zed again. Get back to the Zed base. That's base camp for you.
No.
Home
Okay.
base is Zed.
How are you calling me the teacher's pet when you're literally on pet drugs?
Teacher! Hey. Get it? It's like I'm on the same drugs a pet would be on. But I don't fuck with the teacher because he's the man.
You cleaned off the Drake board.
It's good to feel.
It's good to what?
It's nice to feel something again.
That's
I haven't felt something since the last conversation I had about Drake.
And what was that conversation?
It's about his music.
That's it. You don't have some sort of wacky story to tell, or like how's it like an insane conversation or anything? It
Just
just
can't feel anything right now. We're not talking about Drake.
Do you know Drake has like?
Yes! I do!
Yeah,
I didn't even finish the question.
He's
It's just like-
Canadian.
he gets
too.
it now. He gets
Yeah.
it.
I wish I had the drip needle for the Gabapentin. Just kind of press it like this. Instead of the buzzer, I could just drip more straight in my veins. So I'm on the come down, man, and it's starting to get depressing.
Maybe you don't take drugs for dogs.
Can't take drugs for dogs. You literally sound like my fucking parents, bro.
I mean, that's good advice. Don't take pills for dogs.
Bro!
It's not gonna turn you into a dog. It just isn't.
Look, I'm humping stuff.
Grant, what are we guessing next?
The quickest path there was 8, and it did start with Metro. I was right there. Then it goes Baby Keem, Denzel, Amine, Jaden, Willow, Claro, Mother.
You wouldn't want me to go on a boat and get another septic cyst on my other leg. I appreciate that.
You know, you today sound like my inner monologue.
Inner monologue.
Like when I hear a word and then I just start trying to like pull it apart and put it back together as a pun.
Pulled pork. Pull it apart and put it back together and eat it for fun. That pulled pork park. That'd be an awesome amusement park. It's the pulled pork park. And there's spit roasts and stuff, and the kids can pay, and they get to go up and pull off some of the pork. It's so succulent. It pulls right off. And then there'd be other games like Pickle Mountain. It's a bunch of pickles. And which one pairs the best with certain regional styles of pulled pork down at Pulled Pork Park. It's an amusement park themed around pulled pork. You could spit roast someone. No, that's a sexual thing. But you could spit roast a hog. Pull it apart with your family. That's good for like, I don't know, maybe Oklahoma. Maybe put it in Oklahoma. In the little penis part of Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a penis. We can all admit
It's
that.
pronounced peninsula.
Oh,
And it's not. It's a panhandle.
okay.
Pickle Mountain?
At Pulled Pork Park.
Have you been to Pickle Mountain at Pulled Pork Park? God bless you. The acid would tear apart your esophagus. I think you'd have to go to the hospital.
I've taken a lot of tabs, man. It never upsets my stomach.
It's not the same type of acid.
Look at that. Does that look upset to you?
I'm upset that you did that.
I'm upset that you did that.
You need to stop taking my dog's
Stop.
pills.
What?
Stop taking my dog's pills.
Your dog's pills. When you say that, what do you mean by that?
Gabapentin.
I can't read the label. It was in French.
It was not, and you told me earlier that you took it.
I told you earlier that I stole something from you. That seems self-incriminating. Right, fans?
Who was your favorite of the characters? You can have a favorite.
Probably Crowley.
Pronounce that again for me.
Crowley.
Crowley.
Yeah.
Spell that for me, actually.
It's like Charlie, but just Crowley.
Okay, yeah, Crowley. Sure. All right, tell me about Crowley.
What?
That's your favorite character.
He was nice. He was super normal. He worked in finance in Bridgeport.
Really?
Yeah, formerly. And then he joined the characters this summer. And he's kind of just like, he's a vibe, but like very normal. Clean cut, liked IPAs. Big football guy.
All right, least favorite. I don't care. His name's Crowley. I don't know why he's so normal.
I like Crowley.
Tell me the least favorite character.
My least favorite?
Yeah.
Lee.
Lee?
It's like L-I.
Oh, Lee. L-I.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Lee.
Asian gentleman?
No.
No? Okay,
No.
sorry, sure.
Wasn't a gentleman
Sorry.
at all.
So, oh, no. Sorry. But Asian?
Obviously.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, cool. Not
Yeah.
a gentleman. All right,
Yeah.
still sorry. And what else about Lee?
Bad.
Yeah, okay. And
Every time. Bad.
every time?
Every time they went into the kitchen, something bad would happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was their deal in the
Froze
kitchen?
their hands in the freezer and clapped them over Carly's heads and they shattered.
Bo Burnham has 2 related artists, so this first move is crucial. I don't know what either of them sound like. Cavetown or Mother Mother. I didn't know there were 2 Phoebe Bridgers.
They cracked them over Carly's heads
Yeah, like a,
and they
a
shattered.
freezer burn hand sort of trick.
Hit him on both his heads and then the hands shattered.
Both his head. Wait a minute.
They cracked him over Carly's heads and then they shattered.
Crowley has 2 heads?
One of them's dead, but yeah, he had it on him.
Why'd you say normal guy? He works in
Well,
finance.
he is
IPS.
a normal guy, but he was born with a conjoined twin who he killed at 16.
That's not normal.
I mean, out of that bunch, that was normal. And Lee smashed her frozen hands over Crowley's heads.
What are Lee's pronouns?
Her.
Okay, you said they earlier. I was just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I was trying to be respectful.
Thank you.
You also, I think you said bad guy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Lee,
Bad stuff. Every
Yeah.
time Lee got in the
whatever.
kitchen.
Yeah, Lee got in the kitchen and did smacked Crowley's heads together.
No, the heads didn't go together. Smacked their hands on the heads. Didn't move the heads. You could never move the dead head. It's kind of like really in the shoulder. It was a good time, dog. One of the best times of my life.
If you guys think I stole the dog medicine at home, pull out your phones and vote now. At the end of the episode, whoever's right will they're gonna get a free, all-inclusive, expense-paid, all things covered. The entrance and the whole day is on us at the Pulled Pork Park, which is now opening its barbecued doors down in the penis of Oklahoma. Right at the tip of the Oklahoma penis is the location of Pulled Pork Park. No more gallivanting for
We
me.
have to gallivant.
No, I'm gonna put a fucking owl in your closet tonight.
I love owls.
Not this one. He's a dick. Or he has a dick. He has a very human looking dick. And it is fucked up.
Well, yeah, don't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
But why?
Because I'm trying to fucking fuck with you, man. You're driving me insane. I want revenge.
Weren't you already insane? I feel like
No! You pushed me off a cliff. I was on a normal path, man. I was gonna be in prison by 30, probably dead by 36. I was on the righteous path.
That's not the righteous path.
And you drag me in here, make me fucking play Relato until I fucking lose my fucking marbles, dude. I'm gonna knock your screws out and put an owl with a big human dick in your closet in the middle of the fucking night, and then I'm gonna bang on your door, and that fucker's gonna go berserk. He'll start flying around. He freaks out. He doesn't want to be in the house. He's an owl. I'll let the family of mice loose in your house, and he's gonna go crazy over those things. You start ripping them up. You're gonna be in a fucking horror movie. Be living in hell, man. The big cock owl flying or whipping around in your house, devouring mice that are my family. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? And you're gonna try and run out the front door, and I'm gonna have it barricaded. By the time you break down the door, I'm gonna have that strip of nails out there that the cops use to blow the tires off criminals on the run. And you're gonna step on those. Fuck your feet up. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Colors, blue and yellow.
Blello.
Doesn't matter. No need to say that. State, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. It's Wisconsin.
You need to get off the gabapentin, dude. I don't.
Quit badgering me, Wisconsin.
I'm an island boy.
No, you're not.
I'm an island boy. I
Give me-
might be. If everything's an island, I'm an island boy. I was just surprised by the other parts of the song.
I hit a cat to this song, Riley.
What?
There's a first time I ever committed roadkill.
It's not. You don't commit road. Whatever.
Cruising down County Road 2, Swanton, Ohio, 80 miles an hour at night. cat from 40 yards plus away. I could only see its eyes, and it made a beeline for my front left tire, and I heard the distinct crunch of its cat skull. And I was listening to Purple Rain really loud, and I continued to listen to it as tears streamed down my face. And then I hit the intersection of Airport Highway and County Road 2, and I turned right, and I have never been the same since. And the song has taken on quite a bit of a different meaning. Still good, though. Still perfect, actually. But I killed a cat to this song, and it made me weep.
Well, curiosity killed the cat.
No, Prince.
Or sorry, no. You
Prince, yeah.
killed a cat with
Yeah.
a car. Digits. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Fuck you guys.
Hold on. 10 toes is a lot for 1 foot.
It's in total. Dude, it's in total.
For some reason, when this came up, I pictured a thing with 1 arm and 1 leg.
No.
Yes, that's what I pictured.
I know, but like your brain is broken, dude.
Fuck that, man. That's what I pictured. I pictured a thing with 1 arm right in the center. And it stood on 1 leg.
You
10 toes.
gotta stop taking my dog's medicine.
If you think I took the dog's medicine,
No.
vote. There's a QR code attached to my face. And at the end of the episode, whoever took the medicine
No.
gets to go to the park. Everything's paid for.
No.
All expenses, the hotel, the
How
meals,
do we get here
the
again?
rides, the family members you want to bring, and the sauce. All covered. No hidden fees.
Next.
You won't know because you don't know if I'm lying or if I'm telling the truth.
Nobody ever knows if you're lying or telling the truth.
Dick shit.
Dick shit?
Comment dick shit down below if you think I should keep hassling Riley.
Okay.
$25 to get box braids.
You can't. You're grading.
I know,
first
I'm
of all.
getting Dignan box braids.
What?
Because you said I can't. So we
Yeah.
might as well get him them.
I mean, he could get away with, which is fucked up. He just has like the facial structure for it.
And he lived in Barbados for like 16 years.
Yeah, but he wasn't up to any good.
Okay.
He,
Not all
he
people.
robbed the good people of Barbados blind.
Right, but not all people with braids are good either.
I know that, but it's
Yeah.
not like that should add to like his good graces of getting box braids.
No good graces. Just a guy getting box braids.
Right.
A bad guy getting box
Then
braids.
why did you mention him living in Barbados for 16 years?
It's just something he did. He's part of the island culture.
No, he's not.
Well, kind of.
Not a good part of it.
The robbing part.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't think that's gives any credence to the box braids thing.
Credence schmeedence, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That came off a little harsh. I shouldn't have said schmeedence. I'm better than that.
Thank you.
I sent this girl a picture of my dick. Like, you can't say that's perfect. And I like, you just can't. Like,
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I
The
wasn't,
lyric. Talk about the lyric.
I wasn't snake watching or
Hog
I wasn't-
watching.
Yeah, I wasn't hog watching Kanye or
Yeah.
anything.
Good, man.
I was hog watching Drake last week for a little bit, but
How long?
just to inspect, I had to watch it 6 to 10 times just to make sure.
I'd say, yeah, it falls in between there. It's probably 8.5.
I was trying, well, yeah, I'd say 8.5. It might be 8.7. But I was more trying to figure out if he went to Turkey and got it done, got it stretched out.
You got a turkey neck down there?
No, that's just where people often go to get the elongations.
Maybe if you mixed the mescaline with the Coke, you'd have a pretty good band.
And I love Thin Lizzy, so it pisses me off right to my bones.
I like Lizzie no matter what size she is.
I don't. She's got to be thin, Canadian, with a surprisingly black lead singer.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's surprising. It is. Don't act like it's not. It's like Bobby Caldwell. It's surprising that he's white. There's just things out there that are like that, you know? You're like, the guy from Thin Lizzy's black. That's kind of your reaction. I'm not like, wow! But it's like, oh, I didn't know that. And he's Canadian. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Double shocker.
Double shocker, yeah.
Hipster bullshit.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Graydon on
You
this one.
love that album.
Yeah.
We've listened to it together many times.
Yeah, it's a great album. Hipster bullshit for snobs and whites.
You like Modern Vampires of the City even more.
Yeah, it's
You've
my
called it
favorite.
a perfect album.
It is. It's a modern classic. Hipster bullshit. I wouldn't even respect a man who calls that album a modern classic. It is, though.
What?
It is an unskippable classic, and I wouldn't have the time of day to talk to someone who would say that.
And when you leave Pulled Pork Park, they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat by Charles Mingus.
No.
And there's animatronic rats that play it, but they're classier rats than Chuck E. Cheese. They're like an upscale New Orleans style rat, and they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat on like a spinning platform. It's a nice little moment when you leave the park. You don't really see it coming. What does that have to do with barbecue, you might ask? Not much, but it's a good touch. And there's cameras in the hog's eyes, and like you would at an amusement park, there's like screens all over the park that have embarrassing pictures of you and your family covered in barbecue sauce. The hog's eyes are cameras. Ching, it's taking your pictures everywhere you go. And then at the end, it's like, and then like a picture of your husband kissing another woman with barbecue sauce. You're like, what the fuck, Robert? It AIs a bunch of like racist and evil stuff on you, and it ruins your marriage. It's one part about the park a lot of people don't like is the AI cameras in the hog's head that make it look like you did a bunch of bad stuff while you're at the park in order to get your wife to divorce you. That's one little thing they're trying to change.
Say it with me.
Glory! You don't think people think we're stupid, do you? Over.